Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to my studio. I've got a really cool setup here for recording my guitars, but sometimes when I'm either on the road or just away from my studio, I need to be able to plug in, maybe to lay down an idea or set up for a live stream. Now, this is the Live Dock A20 from Synido. It's a handy and super affordable little plug and play interface that allows you to connect to your phone, iPad, even to your computer. Now, before we get started, I should point out that while you can plug, say, a guitar straight into the 1/4-inch input jack here and use an amp sim app on your device, you can't listen to the sound of the amp sim through the A20 while you're playing. You'll just hear the sound of your direct unamped guitar, which isn't exactly ideal for direct recording or streaming sessions. But that's not its intended use. The A20 is an input device, so if you have some sort of mobile guitar processor, say Podgo or Tonex, you can run out of that right into the A20 for recording or live streaming right from your phone, tablet, or laptop. And that's what you'll hear through your headphones. Now, it's compatible with most mobile phones and tablets, and operating at 24-bit 96 kilohertz resolution, the A20 is a high-fidelity audio interface that can be used for recording and or live streaming. The dual-core chip and 32-bit DSP system features independent AD-DA conversion and provides pristine audio quality with ultra-low latency and noise. Let's see what comes in the box. This is the A20, which we'll look at in a moment. Now, it also comes with a 3.5 millimeter cable. There's a 1/4-inch adapter for that cable, and there's this little USB to Lightning adapter for use with older iPads and iPhones. Now, for such a small and lightweight little device, the A20 is pretty full-featured. There's an integrated flat cable with USB-C connector. This will also power the A20. It also features Bluetooth, so you can connect to another device to stream tracks to play along to, for instance. Now, it features a handy loopback feature, which, if I'm understanding correctly, feeds whatever you're streaming via Bluetooth into the device to which you're recording or streaming. So, for instance, you're doing a live stream where you're playing along to a track you're streaming from another device. Your audience will hear both your guitar and the track along to which you're playing. Now, I've been focusing, of course, on its use with electric guitar, but it can be used to connect pretty much anything you can imagine. Bass, keys, microphone, anything with either a 1/4-inch or 3.5 millimeter connector. Now, down here, you've got your connections. Just plug your guitar, or whatever, into the 1/4-inch jack here. Over here, you've got a 3.5 millimeter jack where you can plug in a microphone, and of course, you got your headphone jack so you can hear what you're doing. Now, here in the middle is a USB-C port. This is a pass-through for charging or powering your device while connected using the A20 Live Dock, so you don't have to worry about your phone's battery dying. Now, here on the face of the A20, this large wheel here is your volume control. No tiny little dials to mess around with. This button turns on and off Bluetooth. This one is to turn on the loopback feature. And finally, this one is to select mono or stereo operation. Green for stereo, red for mono. And over here on the side, you've got buttons to adjust the input level of both the 1/4-inch jack and the mic jack. Okay, so let's check out how it works. I'm gonna plug the A20 into my iPhone here. After a few seconds, you'll see the A20 comes on automatically here. Now, I'll be honest, I do wish that instead of an integrated USB-C cable, they'd given us a USB-C port. Integrated cables always worry me because everything eventually breaks, and when it does, the device is useful. That said, it's $59, so. Also, this integrated cable, it's too short. If you want to have your phone or tablet on some sort of stand, there's a good chance the A20 is going to be left hanging. And while it's a very lightweight device, leaving anything hanging by a cable is never a good idea. I mean, you could run an extension USB cable, but once you do all that, that kind of defeats the purpose of an integrated cable, right? Now, all that said, as full-featured as the A20 is, it's super affordable. You could grab this on Amazon for $59. That's not a sale price, that's the regular everyday price. And if you use this discount code, you'll get 10% off that price. Okay, so here is the setup for today. The guitar is going to be running into my Tone X pedal, which is running one of my Guitar Nerd Badlander captures, which you can get on my website, theguitarnerd.com. From there, I'm running out into the A20, and then from the A20 directly into the phone. And I'm just going to use the video recorder for this demo. Now, looking at the A20, I'm set to 18 dB, my input level. The red light's on, so I'm in mono. Loopback is turned off, and Bluetooth is turned off. So there you go. Now, I do wish there was a full loopback feature so that you could use an amp sim on whatever it is you're connected to, as that would make this a better fit for my particular scenario. And who knows, Synido does seem to be a pretty forward-thinking company. Maybe they'll update the A20 or bring us a new device that'll do just that. So what are you using to record or stream to your mobile phone or tablet? Let me know down below in the comments, and as always, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.